Okay, sorry. I just had to check if the other mic was on because I was testing mics in the beginning. A lot was going on before this video could even start. Hello, everyone. This is Talk That Shit with Lean. I could literally see the difference of the lights. Ah, gang, crazy. I've had like a rough morning, y'all. Like y'all don't even understand. Like, so I tried to make my coffee this morning, and I don't know what is good with my coffee maker. Like the filter wasn't filtering, so I had like coffee shit in my coffee. Whatever. But anywho, ha, this is Talk That Shit with Lean. Ooh, hold your applause. Hold your applause, people. Please. I'm back. Um, yeah, and this episode is about kids. As you can tell by the title, I'm pretty sure you ain't click on this video because it was about anything else, but fuck them kids. But in all honesty, I have two babies. I have two beautiful, beautiful babies. I have my daughter who's just turned 2 this month, or whenever I put this last month. I have my son who's 3 months. So I got kids, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to be saying is going to be backed up by facts. You better not. Y'all, my partner's cat is here. So if you see me, that's why. But I give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna fix the lighting real quick. Well then, um, what are y'all sipping? I'm sipping water. As you guys could tell, I'm not in my regular setup. I'm trying something different, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. So there's that. Back to the topic of this video. Fuck them kids. Um, yeah. As I said, I hope y'all could hear me. But as I said, fuck them kids. I got two of them. I'll be saying fuck my kids too. No excuse, no like, no nothing, no remorse, no. I'm kids. Um, and the only thing, okay, disclaimer: I fucking love my kids. I would not be the woman you see on your screen today, um, without my kids. Keep it a buck. Do they get on my nerves? Yes. Do I call them a pain in my ass? Yes. Do I wish I could sleep more? Yes. Do I wish I could save money more? Yes. Do sometimes I wish like I didn't have to take care of little beans? Yes. Would I wish them away or exchange them for anything else? Never. No. Nah. Those are my babies. And I love them so much. But they are a pain in my ass. This is why I say fuck them kids. And don't get me wrong, I love my kids. Don't like y'all kids. It is what it is. Fuck y'all kids too. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. This is like me getting back into it. I'm being like authentically myself. I don't really mean fuck y'all kids. I'm pretty sure y'all probably got some sweet kids out there. Maybe. Who knows? Some people's kids don't listen. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, like parenting is hard, especially now. I don't want to say especially now. So like I told y'all, my son is 3 months. My daughter is 2 years old, and I'm starting to feel her being two now in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. But follow me. Like before, when she was like my son's age, before she was two, let's put it like that. Ooh, excuse me. Before she was two, it's like all you have to worry about is just changing her diaper, feeding her, and showering her. There's other things that come into play with that, like playing with her, talking to her, reading, you know what I'm saying? But it's like basic, easy stuff. When she hits 2, now you have to think of activities. Do I want to put her in dance? Do I want her in a sport? When we move, does the location have a good school? You know, shit like that. Like literally, like your life revolves around them the older they get, which is like, yeah, no, obviously, right? You would think that, right? But when you have a newborn, like a baby, you don't really think about that because you're like living in the moment of having a baby, you know? And as parents, you're learning as you go. Like the older they get, each new day, each new week, each new month, they're a different person. So you're just going with the flow of things. So when they hit 2 and you're like, oh shit, you're a person that has feelings and you talk and you say, no, I don't want that. You're like, fuck. I gotta, taking count of you. Excuse me. It sounds crazy. It sounds fucking insane. But my parents out there, you know what I'm talking about. Give me a sec. Let me get a water break, y'all. But yeah, like a lot of people don't think about this. I didn't think about this. Like we obviously, me and my partner obviously thought about schooling. If we want to homeschool, if we want to go to a public school or private school, or do we want to put our dance or gymnastics? We thought of that. But now that it's happening live right in front of our face, now that it's happening live right in front of our face, we're like, oh shit. Well, who has the best program? Who's affordable prices? What's a good neighborhood? Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit is just like thrown at you. So fuck them kids. But yeah, it's just, gotta figure it out now. So I'm at that point now with my kids where my daughter is going to transition into going into school soon. We're doing some extracurricular activity. My son is literally like, I'm just a kid. That's literally how he looks. Um so yeah, that's the point. That's the stage I am in right now with my kids. Um I was talking to my friend about this, actually my son's godmother about this, and she was like, "At least you're prepared cuz Z's going to do it first and then Zaire will be after." Right? And I'm like, "Bitch, what the fuck? That means I got to do it again." And that's the crazy thing too. Everyone who has kids, if you're more than one kids, your first child is a test trial. Let's say that. She's a test trial. He, they, them, she, test trial. So it's like, yeah, you have some type of experience when it comes to your first, but your first is different from your second, and your third, and your fourth, and so forth. To continue, all I know is it's going to get harder and harder the older they get. Catch my drift right there? They is more than one of them gets. So I think right now, as a parent, I'm not saying I'm going with the flow of life because their life is in my hands, in my control, and me and my partner's control and stuff like that. But I'm openly saying go with the flow and not stress it because they don't give a fuck. So why should I not blame? But yeah, so I think I'm just on that wave, that mindset now of trusting me, trusting my partner, trusting everything that we have planned for our kids to just be on the right path. But back to what I was saying, I think I think it's just about taking your time. I know as parents, we don't have shit. Yo, my partner's mother is probably like, what the fuck is good with this bitch? But yeah, take your time with them little fuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing an amazing job. You know, like you care, you love, you show up. You know, it's okay to say fuck them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to put on a little quick show for them to sit down for 2 seconds so you could get your shit together. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to feel overstimulated. It's okay because this is a learning experience and they love you no matter what. You know how many times I tell my kids they had pain in my ass and my daughter will still run up and give me a hug. It's like, I love you, motherfucker, I love you. I get it, you know? I think she kind of gets it. She don't get it right now. But it's just, she knows I love her. She know I'll do anything for her. I'll do anything for my kids. Let's keep it a buck. I'll kill for my kids. I'll die for my kids. They're my kids. I love them. And I feel like she senses that. She knows mommy will. And mommy knows she will. So it's all right that I have my moments. We all have our moments where we're like, fuck them kids. But yeah, man. Yeah. This shit's hard out here. Parenthood is hard. This shit's hard. You know? And don't get me wrong, like I was watching this debate video about like, excuse me, y'all, I'm gassy too. This morning, crazy. But I was watching this debate video about people who have kids and people who don't have kids and stuff like that. And one of the things, the prompts were like, "Are you happy or without kids?" You know, and people gave their reasons like people are parenting so stressful and overwhelming, and we are. And what about it? Life is stressful. Life is very overwhelmness, overwhelming, overwhelming. You just choose your poison. You either stress and overwhelm with work, you either stress and overwhelm with family life, like you either stress and overwhelm with kids. Choose the fucker you want to be stressed and overwhelmed with. I chose my kids. Literally, I quit my job. I had a good paying job. I quit my job to stay home with my kids to watch them grow up. Even though I'm saying fuck them motherfuckers, I love them. And I don't want to spend time away from them working a 9 to 5 and not watching them grow up. This is what I'm saying. Choose your fucker. You know? Oh, that sounds crazy. Choose your motherfucker. Choose your poison. So, yeah, I don't think I personally could say, or other parents out there relate to me, that I'm less happier because I have my kids. I love my kids. I love them so much. Am I real? I'm very real. I'm very real to my kids. I'm very real to my partner. And I'm very real to everyone. It's just the way it is. I'm going to continue being that real because it's me. But there's not going to be a day in my kids' life that they don't know that they're loved for, they don't know that they care for, and they don't know that I am here for them. Okay? Yeah. So that was the gist of this video. If you like what you hear, like, comment, share, subscribe. I never did that in my video, but that was smooth. Y'all can't say that was a smooth. You got y'all. If anyone says that was not smooth, you're a liar and you're a hater. That's real shit. But yeah, I think that was the gist of everything I wanted to get out. Yeah, all my parents out there, take a moment, Go outside. Breathe in the fresh air. And when you breathe out, say fuck them kids. But alright, y'all. Deuces, peace, love, all that shit. I'm out.